Welcome back to the Dividend Diplomats YouTube channel, guys. You've got Bert, the Herd, and Lanny, the DD guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Dividend Quick Pick Stock Pick Monday, where we showcase two stocks that both Bert is watching and one that I am watching here to kick off the week, brothers.
Smash that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Holla at your boys, the Dividend Diplomats. Finding value in this market is tough. The S&P 500 continues to climb. But Lanny and I are both looking in one sector where our eyes are focused on the same sector. We're not talking about Starbucks this week. We're not talking about Johnson & Johnson this week. We each picked one REIT as our top stock pick, and we're going to tell you why we are liking them this upcoming investment week.
We're looking and we're liking, guys. All right, I'll kick it off here with Broadstone Net Lease, ticker symbols BNL. I can guarantee that only 1-2% maybe people have actually heard of Broadstone Net Lease, a single tenant operating lease type of company. And guys, this stock is down 15%, down to $14.50 as of the close of April 19th. AFFO is $1.41 using prior years. And what's really caught my eye again about BNL, which I own a few hundred shares worth of BNL, guys. Again, I use my store capital proceeds and moved them into BNL, is the fact that they collected 99% of base rents during quarter one.
Huge.
And yeah, and 99.2% of space is leased up based on their 759 properties. And we are on the cusp of they usually increase dividends twice during the year, and we are on the verge of one of their first increases here in 2024. Should be happening very shortly, guys. Again, they have a price to AFFO of about 10. Payout ratio is on the higher side, but still reasonable for a REIT at 81%. They've only been increasing and paying dividends for a handful of years, growing dividends for 3 years at an average rate of 4.79%. Yield is almost 8%. Again, this stock is getting crushed just like the rest of the REITs as interest rates stay higher for longer, and possibly some businesses and residentials are getting hit with inflation and higher costs, causing a compression on payments.
Yeah, it's an excellent segue here, Lanny. That's exactly why this stock is on my list too. For every reason you said, I'm talking American Tower, ticker symbol AMT. I didn't realize it's the end of the week. This stock tumbled. It was the highs of the 210s entering 2024. Not anymore. It's at 171.30. It's below my wife's average cost basis. This last week, we actually added 4 shares of American Tower. You know what? We're looking to possibly buy even more in this upcoming week. Interesting thing about American Tower here, they had a very nice dividend increase streak. They've increased it for 10 plus years, but something interesting happened in the first quarter. Every quarter they would announce that dividend increase. That was fun about them. They had double-digit year-over-year average growth rate, but it changed this year when they actually took a step back. In Q1 2024, they announced they were going to cut their dividend back to their Q3 2023 level. So they took back the increase from one quarter, and they said they're pretty much going to keep the dividend flat during the year. But I don't think that's going to stop the dividend increase streak per se for American Tower, because the current dividend is still higher than it was entering 2023. So shareholders are going to get a higher payout in 2024 than they did 2023. Thus, the dividend increase streak is going to remain alive for American Tower.
Very well played by AMT, essentially just using what's been paid out to keep the streak alive. It's the old Undertaker WrestleMania. Yeah, I'll come in. Just give me a match that I know I'll win in about a few minutes here. So
That's right.
AMT keeping the streak alive. Birthday yield's
Yeah,
getting close to 4% now for you.
Yeah, that's right. I said the metrics looking great. 16.5 price to FFO, 63% payout. 14% dividend growth rate, 11 years. I put a little asterisk next to it because of the first year where they kind of changed up their dividend methodology. And yeah, you're right. That 3.8% dividend yield, down 21% in 2024, down 16% over the last 52 weeks. Yeah, I like it, and I'm buying it. Woo!
Whoa, man. Ric Flairing it over there. Bert Flair, guys. What are you buying this week? What stocks are you buying? Are you building up that passive income producing portfolio, guys, to get to financial freedom? What else are you watching for the week? That was Bert's stock pick again, AMT. My stock pick, BNL.
Remember, subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and remember, if you're not with us, you're against us. Jack.
That was Bert, the Hurt Locker, and Lanny from the DD. Over and out.